Previously on Cars Adventures, Boost was forced against his will to join a Japanese gang led by the evil tuner crime boss Yojimbo. Boost didn't go bad though. He's actually been rescuing all of the cars that Yojimbo ordered him to kill and secretly keeping them safe in a warehouse. The other tuners came to Japan where they met up with Boost and discovered this, and now they're planning their next course of action. Boost has discovered that Yojimbo keeps very close tabs on all of his gang members, and that some infighting is beginning to happen between them. There's one member of the gang, a metallic green car named Dragon, who the others really don't like. And Dragon just so happens to look a whole lot like Komodo. So, the plan is simple. Sneak Komodo into the gang, masquerading as Dragon, and destroy Yojimbo's operation from the inside. But it might not be as easy as Boost thinks, as unbeknownst to him, Yojimbo has learned that Boost was secretly not really working for him, and has now ordered his gang to kill Boost and his friends. Whew, good to be back. Dragon, this is cool and all, but it does not sound like a good idea. Oh, come on, Komodo, listen to yourself. This is the perfect idea. You want to join one of those fancy Japanese gangs, right? Yeah? Well, this is the perfect way to do it. Come into one of the seediest ports in all of Tokyo. I hear gang activity happens here literally all the time. We'll come here, get involved in something, prove our worth, and be picked up by the big leagues. Look, man, I don't think that's gonna work. You can't just walk into gang territory and prove yourself. It's not the sort of thing you just do. Gangs are secret. They're gangs, man. They're called gangs for a reason. You can't just show up and hope that they'll accept you. You're gonna end up hurt or worse. Come on, Komodo. Trying never killed anyone. Yet in this scenario, I'm pretty sure it did. Oh. Komodo, look. What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. It's really him. Komodo. You're clearly not understanding the simple concept I'm telling you. The weapons you are supposed to give me never showed up. They are yet to be delivered, and it's been 3 weeks. So tell me, where are they? Listen, man, okay? I'm sorry, but I got rid of them, all right? I don't want to do this anymore, okay? I've been running weapons for you for 15 years, but I have a different car now. I have a wife and kids. I got a family at home. I got mouths to feed. I want to live a normal life. I don't want to be in this line of work anymore. So I got rid of them. I dumped them in the ocean, and you will never find them. You listen here, pal. You can't just escape this line of work unless I tell you I can. Oh, look at you. You have a family and suddenly you decide to grow a conscience? No. You are in my service, and you will be in my service forever. Do you understand that? Do you understand? Hey, what? Who are you? What are you doing here? Hey! Hello, Komodo. My name is Dragon. I'd like to join your crew. What? You think you can just stumble in here, knock a guy out, and just join my crew? I was in the middle of something, an operation. And you messed it up. So now, I guess I'll have to mess you up. No, listen, okay? I can be useful. Look, I got rid of this guy. I knocked him out. I knocked him out. See? You fool. You didn't knock him out. You killed him. He's dead. Were you gonna do that? No. He was a useful asset. I was going to keep him alive and to make sure he worked for me, but now I can't. And now I have to dispose of the body. Well, it's a good thing we're by a port, right? Right near the ocean. You could just, What are you doing? I'm dropping the body in. Boys, it looks like we'll have 2 bodies that we're going to have to dispose of today. No, please, I can be useful to your gang. I swear, just give me a chance. Ninjas, attend to the body. I will deal with this fool myself. The idiot! He's gonna get himself killed! What do I do? I have to get out of here before they spot me. Listen to me, you bumbling idiot! You can't expect to kill someone that worked for my gang and get away with it alive. I was just trying to prove my worth, sir. I was really, and look, I killed a target. I could be useful, see? You are useless. And I will see to it personally that no one ever who works with you. If I could describe Dragon in one word, that one word would be impulsive. He always thought he was the best. Always thought everyone wanted to see his skills. Always thought everyone would think he was useful. That night, it nearly cost him his life. For years, I thought that Dragon was dead. I didn't see him until I'd, funnily enough, been recruited by Komodo to join his gang. Yeah, see, it turns out Komodo never knew that I was there that night with Dragon, and eventually I made enough of a name for myself to be recruited by him. Dragon saw me again one night, obviously wasn't very happy. Now it seems that post-Komodo's death, Yojimbo has picked him up. I guess Yojimbo likes just how impulsive he is, how unapologetically violent he is. Yojimbo's incredibly controlling. Seems someone as much of a loose cannon like Dragon is gonna start being a thorn in his side. Yup, and like you said, Yojimbo's been keeping tabs on the fact that everyone in the gang hates Dragon. So, all we have to do is sneak me in as Dragon and, let the powder keg explode. Yeah, but how exactly are we gonna swap you out with Dragon? I mean, it won't be easy. No, it won't be. That's why I'll be surrendering myself. Wait. What? You heard me, Boost. I'm gonna go in there, surrender myself, and then I'm going to defeat Dragon. Dragon thinks he has a score to settle with me. He wants to meet, he wants to have some sort of grand fight with me. I know how he is. So if I capture myself, surely Dragon will talk to me. And in that time, I will deal with Dragon and take his place. But you don't understand, Komodo. Yojimbo's gang, it's not like anything you've ever seen before. They have surveillance like crazy, cameras everywhere. Well, you were able to sneak out and come here and save a bunch of lives, right? Trust me, Boost. I've been doing this gang stuff for even longer than you. I know what I'm doing, and I know what I have to do. Komodo, if this goes wrong, you know what they'll do to you. I know. Listen, for a really long time, I worked for a lot of really bad cars. Part of me feels like I'll never be able to fully redeem myself. These last few years, being here with all of you, they've been the best years of my life. But still, every night I'm tormented by who I once was. Please, Boost, allow me to do this. Komodo, please. Listen, Boost. I need you to trust me, okay? Jimbo, he's unlike anything we've ever faced. He's the most dangerous tuner we've ever dealt with. I know. But I need you to understand something, Boost. If there's one thing that night with Dragon taught me, it's that I'm a survivor. I know how to get out of tricky situations. And if not, if everything goes wrong, your cause, our cause, the cause of my friends, is a cause I'm willing to die for. Please, let me do this. And if it fails, it'll be okay. Okay? Hey guys, I'm back from the bathroom. What did I miss? Hope it wasn't like a dramatic monologue about self-sacrifice or anything. Why are you guys all looking at me like that? Komodo? What's going on, buddy?